Welcome to Michael Writes. This is my Patreon support page. This is where I will share exclusive glimpses into my poetry, the process of how and why I write. Things you'll find here are behind the scenes on my serial fiction, which was formerly blogs, but is now serial fiction. The process of how I compose poetry, my insights and my journey into tidiness, mindfulness, and minimalism. For you, those of you who are already members, thank you for supporting me. Thank you for sticking through this hard time with me. I've gone through a lot of changes over the last year. I'm restarting Patreon. I'm starting a new strive to make this something more than it has been. So this is my welcome video. For those of you asking, what is Patreon? Patreon is a way for you to join your writer's creative community and pay them for making stuff that you love. Instead of literally throwing money at your screen, which doesn't work very well, you can now pay a few bucks per month or per post as that creator makes new stuff. There is a video in the link that will tell you more about Patreon and how it works. But basically, Patreon helps me continue writing the things I want to write and doing the things I want to do. And that's crucial because what I want to do is I want to explore the extent of where poetry can go, how you create fiction, how the narrative focus continues. I've always been behind the camera, and now I'm moving in front of the camera. I have a background in video production technology. I have been a producer and a director for years, mostly for religious programming. I did not go into that on purpose, but I happened to fall into it, as I have happened to fall into my current profession, which is caregiving for my mother, who's 87, going on 88, and running a museum in Knoxville, Tennessee, called the Knox County Museum of Education, which I am the interim director of that museum. And I will be spending a lot of time there, so you may be seeing some footage of that as well. But most importantly, I want to welcome you to Patreon and to my page, and hope that you will take some time to help me do what I want to do. And by doing that, I can share with you what I love, which is poetry and fiction and my commentary and insight into the things that interest me, which hopefully also interest you. So welcome.